Welcome to the Advantage Roofing Authority, brought to you by Advantage Roofing Company right here in Tyler, Texas. This show is built for homeowners across East Texas who want to make smart decisions when it comes to their roof, storm damage, and protecting their property. Each episode delivers straightforward, real-world insights so you can avoid costly mistakes, work with the right people, and get results that actually last. So, without further interruption, here's Jay Welling to dive into today's episode.
Today I want to talk about why out-of-town roofers can create serious warranty problems for homeowners. This comes up a lot after summer storms roll through and suddenly you've got trucks from everywhere pulling into neighborhoods looking for work. Now look, I understand why people sometimes go with those companies. A big storm hits, you see a bunch of contractors show up fast, and when somebody knocks on your door saying they can handle everything right away, that can sound pretty convenient. But here's the problem most folks do not think about. Getting a roof installed is one thing, but what happens 6 months later when there is an issue and that company is nowhere to be found? That is where warranty problems start showing up. A lot of these out-of-town crews come in after storms, do as many jobs as they can, collect checks, and move on to the next place that got hit. Then a homeowner calls because shingles are lifting or something was not installed correctly. Suddenly nobody answers the phone, the company website disappears, and now the homeowner is stuck dealing with a problem they thought was covered. I have seen this happen more times than I can count. People assume that because somebody gave them paperwork saying there is a warranty, everything is fine. But a warranty only matters if somebody is actually around to honor it. That is one reason I have always believed homeowners should work with local companies. If we do a roof here in East Texas, we are here before the storm, during the project, and years later if something needs attention. I say this all the time, and I mean it. When we give somebody our word, that means something, and we are not going to disappear because another storm pops up 2 states away. There is a lot of stuff people do not realize about this business. Roofing can be a little bit like the Wild West sometimes because in Texas, there are way too many people who can throw a magnet on a truck and suddenly call themselves a roofing company. That creates problems for homeowners who are already stressed out dealing with damage. They're trying to move fast. They're worried about insurance, and sometimes they make decisions before really checking who they are hiring. Something I have always stood firm on is doing things the right way. We have never believed in cutting corners just to save money, and we sure do not believe in doing a job and leaving somebody hanging afterward. Another thing people do not think about is manufacturer warranties. If installation guidelines are not followed correctly, certain warranties can get denied later, and now the homeowner is paying for mistakes they did not even know were made. That is why experience matters, and local reputation matters even more. If a company has been serving the same community for years, they have accountability because their name stays attached to every roof they put on. I built this company believing that taking care of the customer means handling everything from start to finish. Homeowners should not have to chase contractors around trying to get somebody to stand behind their own work. At the end of the day, a roof is protecting your family and one of the biggest investments you have. Saving a little money up front does not mean much if the company disappears when the real problems start later. So if you take one thing away from this conversation, let it be this. Work with people who are part of your community because trust means a whole lot more when the company is still around years after the job is done.
You've been listening to the Advantage Roofing Authority with Jay Welling, powered by Advantage Roofing Company right here in Tyler, Texas, your trusted team for roof inspections, storm damage repair, and full roof replacement across East Texas. If your roof has taken a hit or you just want to make sure everything's in good shape, we handle everything from inspection to insurance and getting the job done right. If you're planning a project or need guidance, call 9039-643-636 or visit AdvantageRoofingCompany.com to learn more. When it comes to roofing in East Texas, integrity and doing things the right way make all the difference. And this is where those conversations start. See you on the next episode.